Here in Central Florida, survivors of the Pulse nightclub attack, students and educators discussed what to do about that gun safety bill, which calls for some gun reform, but also would arm teachers. Channel 9's Sierra Putman was at that meeting today. Sierra, two Democratic representatives put the group together, and they asked constituents if they want this bill no matter what.
And one of the reasons they asked that question, because it's so difficult to pass new gun rules. And a lot of people on this panel supported a lot of what's in this bill, but they say they're against it if it keeps a provision that would let teachers bring guns into schools like these. More than a dozen people, including Pulse survivors, teens, teachers, and parents, joined Democrat representatives Carlos Guillermo Smith and Amy Mercado to talk gun safety and specifically Senate Bill 7026 or the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School Public Safety Act.
I think it may be the first step, but there's a consequence for every action that is created.
Anybody at Pulse that night?
Jeff Xavier, a.k.a. Jeff Eccentric, survived Pulse and wished someone in the nightclub was armed to counter the shooter.
Some of us may have had a chance to stand up and defend ourselves.
But he's against arming teachers, a provision in this bill.
That could cause a possible future threat in case it gets in the wrong hands.
I don't care how much training that you go through.
Angie Gallo is a parent and gun owner. She doubts even trained teachers can effectively respond to a threat like the one at Parkland.
Look, second decision that you have to make, and that's an awful burden to ask somebody to do.
That's the sticking point for most people here, but they like so many other parts of the bill, including money for a Parkland memorial, mental health services, and more school resource officers. It would also raise the age from 18 to 21 for those who want to buy guns.
How many of you think that we should vote yes on the full package?
No hands went up.
And how many of you feel like we need to vote no on this package?
Now, there is a push to pass this bill quickly because the legislative session is set to end next Friday. However, people who don't want to push this forward say the governor could hold lawmakers for longer, but of course, he can't force them to pass anything. Reporting live in Orlando, Sierra Putman, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.